You have fed a creature that has never once said thank you, cleaned its litter box, and rearranged your entire sleep schedule around its comfort, and you are still obsessed with it. This is not a personality flaw. It is actually a hardwired biological response that cats have been exploiting for 10,000 years. Let's go back to ancient Egypt, where humans had just figured out farming. They were storing enormous amounts of grain, and where there is grain, there are mice. Then one day, a wild cat wandered in from the desert on its own. It was not tamed, it was not invited. It simply decided that living near humans was convenient, and it started hunting the mice. The humans saw this and did not shoo it away. Instead, they left out food. That was the deal. But here is where it gets strange. Every other animal humans domesticated, humans intentionally bred to be more obedient. Cats basically domesticated themselves. Geneticists who studied ancient cat DNA found that domestic cats today are barely genetically different from wild desert cats. The main thing that changed was their tolerance for humans. Cats that were less scared of people got more food. Cats that ran away from people got nothing. Evolution did the rest, so that explains how cats ended up near us. But why do we feel so strongly about them? Why do you feel a physical urge to squeeze them? The answer starts with something called baby schema. Konrad Lorenz, a biologist in the 1940s, noticed that humans automatically feel protective toward things with large eyes, round heads, and small noses. These are all features of human babies, and cats have almost every single one of them. Your brain sees a cat's face and fires off the same caretaking instinct that activates when you see a baby. You are not being irrational. Your brain is being hacked. And then there is the purr. Research shows that a cat's purr vibrates at 25 to 50 hertz. That exact frequency range is clinically associated with lowering human stress, reducing blood pressure, and even promoting bone healing. The cat is essentially a biological stress management device that also judges you silently. Now, here's the part nobody talks about. Cats have actually evolved a very specific sound to manipulate us. Researchers at the University of Sussex found that cats produce a special solicitation purr that embeds a high-frequency cry inside the purr. That high-frequency cry hits the same brain region as a baby's cry. Your brain cannot ignore it. So when your cat cries at 5 a.m. for food, it is not asking. It is executing a neurological override. But the relationship is not one-sided. At least, not entirely. Studies show that cats actually do form attachments to their owners. A 2019 study from Oregon State University placed cats in an unfamiliar room with or without their owner. When the owner was present, 64% of cats showed secure attachment behavior, the same rate as human toddlers with their caregivers. They know who their person is. They just do not feel the need to show you constantly. So let's put this all together. Cats have round baby-like faces that trigger your caretaking instinct. They purr at a frequency your body physically responds to. They make a specific sound that bypasses your rational thinking. And they chose to live near humans entirely on their own terms. You did not adopt your cat selected you, and then it rewired your brain to make sure you would never let it go. That is why you like cats, not because you are soft, because they built the trap, they set the bait, and then they sat back and let your biology do the rest.